What's going on, ladies and gents? Today we're just going to run over a few tips that are going to help you progress a lot faster in this game than if you didn't follow these steps. And the first step to take is to always do your daily missions. So every day log in and go through and get all these daily quests done, because we get the chest through each of these steps here, but then the final chest we get Alliance RC 24,000. We also get our own personal RC of 400, and then we also get a black market summon or draw, whatever you want to call it. So make sure you do all of the daily quests. Obviously each quest you finish as well, you do get some sort of resource, like you get the speed ups and that sort of thing, and they all come in handy. And the best thing is the black market draws, because you do get a lot of good stuff in the black market. You get chances at SSR parts, you also get chances at SSR hulls as well. So make sure you always do the daily quest. The next step to take is anytime there's events. So we got the Novice Festa in at the moment, 6 days left in it. It's got day 1 to day 7. You can see we've just finished one here. Produce 360 order items. Look at that. 1 minute, 5 minute. Just a whole lot here. We've got 15 minutes as well, and 2 1 hour component speed ups. And they come in very handy when you want to get your orders done, obviously. But you go through, you look at all of the stuff here that we've gotten from it. Then we've got the level up one, more resources again, exploration, a bucket load more resources. So just go through, you can see this, just all we had to do here was log in. We ended up with 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 draws for the black market, personal, the research. So make sure you always go through the events. We sort of do those ones, the member quests, but you go through all the events and you do all the missions. You specifically target doing them, and you're going to get so many valuable resources, draws and things like that for the future use in building fleets and upgrades and enhancements and stuff like that. So, and the monthly login, obviously you just got to log in for that. That's fine and easy to do as well. So make sure you always focus on events. The next one is here. We got orders, which we can't do at the moment, but we also got the collection. So always collect, and then always go for your smelter as well. Always just keep your smelter busy and going. Just, you know, it doesn't take much. Just gonna click a couple of buttons and you're done. So always keep the smelter going. Always use this window here to just advance everything. Constantly have that going. Don't have anything here empty. We've got the research as well, which is another big one. Just constantly research. You know, look at here, increase attack for all ships by 12%. We're up to. So that is a huge one. It's making our fleet so much stronger. So always have your research going. This window here that you can bring up should never be empty. So components, which we're not doing at the moment because we're going to go to our orders and fill those up. So always keep everything in here 100% full all the time. The next step would be fleets. So if we go to our dock, we've got our fleets. For some reason, they're not at home, which sucks ass, but we arrived in 30 seconds. Anyway, we go back to there. So our fleets, always keep advancing your ships. I have 4 SSR ships, which I use all my enhancements for, but when we go to edit, you can go to upgrade, and we can just sit here. We can upgrade, you know, bit by bit. I'm not going to do much here, I'm just doing it because I can, just to show you is that you can upgrade your ships, and it does boost them, you know, 459 HP, 2 armor, SHD, which is shields, is plus 175 each time we upgrade it, and it does do some decent boosting. We can't enhance at the moment because we need the requirements of the battle chips, which we don't have, but you can get the battle chips from disassembling the ships of the same kind. So we can enhance and upgrade, but we haven't done so at the moment. So let's just quick assemble that back to get it to full strength. And there we go, I'm looking at 5,094. So that's just gone up by 622 just through a couple of enhancements, which is, you know, that's sweet. That's sweet as. The next tip is the radar. So you go down here to this little button, the radar. You've got all the different scan levels that you can use. You know, if you're starting off at the very bottom, which is early in the game, you're getting 50 RC, 5 XP. First kill, you always get, you know, a little bit of the GEC. But we're sitting around 15 at the moment for ourselves. We could push on to 16, but we're not currently doing that. But we're sitting on 15 is where we're comfortable at the moment to get the easy wins, not take too much damage. And you can see from every single time we get a kill, we get Admiral XP 100 times 13, we get 1.32 RC, we get 108 Alliance XP, and we also get the warfare points as well, which is good, and then we get 130 Commander XP. Your first kill reward, you get 100 GEC. You also get the Augsburg coil gun, and you also get 1000 Admiral XP. So make sure whenever you got radar, which we got 960 left, it obviously refills itself over time, but always nut it out. It's just straight in, do all your radars, bang, you've got a whole bunch of stuff. Your Admiral's leveling up, your Alliance is leveling up, you're getting warfare points, you're getting RC coins, which is just a massive, massive thing to have, and it does help you out a lot. The next thing is the black market. Now, don't forget to always hit the black market. I will say, don't ever do single draws. Obviously, we've got the daily ones that you get for free, but you can see your counter up the top right here. We've got 3 of them for the frigates. The destroyers, we've got none. Always wait for 10, because you can see down the bottom here it says epic hull or component guaranteed at 10 draws, and that's for both. That's for all 3 of them actually. So always save up, get 10, and then do the 10 times draw, and you're guaranteed that epic hull or component. The next tip is to go into your star system. This is something that, you know, you've got to stay on top on, and you've got to be constantly doing it. But collection crystals. So you click on there, you do collect, obviously, and your little ship's going to fly out and do the collection on it. There's also going to be wreckages floating around of ships as well. So you can see the little purple marks there. They're going to be slightly different symbols for the wreckage to the actual crystal from asteroid collections. But make sure you always got all 3 ships out anytime you log in. So log in, send out 3 ships. If you're only going to be on for, you know, 10 minutes or so, you might be able to send them back out again. If not, just log back in an hour later if you can, send them out again, and just keep on collecting all of those resources as much as you can. You just want to keep collecting those resources and building up that bank for yourself. So it's essential to keep on sending out your worker ships to collect debris and collect crystals and stuff from the asteroids. So make sure you always got your worker ships working. The next tip is to go down to the system menu here and go into Intergalactic Exploration. Now, we've only advanced a little bit. We've gone through Amy, Cameo, Forus, Barbas, Vapula, Osi, and Morax, and now we're up to we've done Bottas, Dantalion, and now we're up to Valak. So make sure you always jump into these, because you can see first exploration reward, you're going to get a bunch of stuff, but also once you're in there, there's planets to explore to get more rewards. There's going to be fights with scavengers that you're going to get rewards from. You're going to get level up for your commander and stuff like that. You're always going to get stuff from exploring through the intergalactic exploration. So make sure you always do this when you can. You can buy more cores if you want whilst you're in the missions as well from certain vendors that are floating around. But this is a good source of, again, getting parts and resources, and it's also a good place to get experience for your commander and for your fleets. The next tip is to make sure that you are sitting here and doing your fleet commanders.
We fight for a peaceful universe.
At level 1, leadership caps at 75, and then you go to Eleanor.
I'm ready to fight, Commander.
We've got her at level 16. Her leadership cap is 300. It does cost a bit to level these people up, but it's worth doing in the long run, because you can put in the stronger ships and that means stronger fleets as well. So try and keep them all pretty level with each other. We haven't got Sophia leveled up yet because she obviously is going to be the 4th fleet, which we don't yet have. So we do have War Princess Jane at 16, Eleanor at 16, and Morpheus
You can
Fishburne
trust me on this,
at
brother.
10. So make sure you stay on top of this and you do level them up. You get the XP boost pretty easily, so there's no stress there, but keep on top of this and make sure you get them leveled up, because like I said, you can make your fleet stronger because you can have stronger ships and more of those stronger ships in your fleets. So level up your fleet commanders as often as possible and keep them all around the same level. Don't just go hammer and tongs leveling up one, because you're going to have one super strong fleet and then the next few fleets are going to have, you know, all the weak ships because you don't have the cap there to fit in the bigger, stronger ships. So level them all up, all around the same level. And that's it, ladies and gents. Follow these steps and I guarantee you after 1 week you're going to be a lot further into this than what you thought you would be. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Till then, peace out.